In this video of Worldbox, we're going to be doing some Olympics.
Dun 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 dun. What the?
I put all the 4 species into boxes divided up into 4s with 100 people in each. So in total, every species has 400 people. Those divisions will be called teams, Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, Team 4 of each species, and whichever species is left with their last team, they win. Since this is Olympics, I'm going to be putting them through random different experiments. Each team will go up against each other in different ways, and we're going to see what happens and who wins. First competition. Who can get to the center first? Whoever can get one of their guys right here on this little sand piece first wins. Let's see how smart they all are. So I'm gonna pause the game, make it even for everybody, and I'm just gonna go. And then same with over here for the dwarves and for the orcs. There we go. So it might be really fast, it might be really slow. So who will be competing in this round? Team 4 of the humans, Team 3 of the elves, Team 1 of the dwarves, and Team 2 in the orcs. So let's see which team ends up being not disqualified and eliminated. Alright, I've clicked play. The humans are adventuring out, but they're not going too far yet. I would assume that's the same with all of them. Yep, the orcs are kind of like, ooh, there's a tunnel now. Some people are moving up further. The elves are having a big jump. They're going straight for the win. The elves might do it. Everybody else is so far behind. They're not even close. One is turning around. They all stopped. They all stopped at the forest ground. What? They're all going back. No, why? Go adventure more. Alright, the elves are giving up on their win as more of them retreat back. Hopefully more moving forward. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, the elves have a town here. That might act in their demise. Because if they don't want to leave their city, then that definitely hurts them. Nobody's going too fast. The humans are getting the furthest, at least with the most numbers they are. Here, let me speed up time. Okay, more elves are visiting, but again, they won't go past the dirt. Is that a glitch? Oh, okay. Humans have landed on the soil. The elves are still being stupid. Would it help if I remove some of this? No, they're doing the same thing. It doesn't matter what tile they're on. Here, let me open it up some more. Whoever gets on that sand. Okay, the humans are really close. The humans are not bugging out like the elves, and at least they're up here, unlike the dwarves and the orcs. The orcs are getting one guy pretty close, I guess. The humans, it's kind of in the bag for them. It's just a matter of time, because nobody else is doing anything. Okay, no wait, an orc is getting really close. A few orcs are. Whatever team doesn't make it, they're kicking the bucket. They're gone. You'd think they'd be more apt to go stand on that sand. Okay, more humans are flooding in here. They're so close, but so far away. Come on, man. No, bad human. What if instead of sand I make it more enticing? What if I put down like forest and then I water it so there's trees, because that's something that they lack right now. All right, so there's trees now. Will they be enticed? The elves are still confused. The orcs and dwarves aren't even close, and the humans are all the way back up into their tunnel. I thought they would make it to the center way faster than this. Come on, just get closer. Come on. I gotta do something drastic. I'm gonna expand the walls. I'm gonna take these away. Anybody who steps onto this soil wins. That human's really close. Come on, man. Come on. As they all run back into their tunnel. Why are elves being stupid? Just stop being stupid. What if I make like their tunnels wider? How much wider does that have to be? Oh, I don't want to release the other team. All right, all their tunnels are way fatter now, except for the humans. Humans need a bigger one. Will this change anything? Or will they all just kind of flow in here and stay here? It might be because of the cities. If I demolish the cities, then what happens? Are they then like free to go? You have no boundaries. Your city's gone. You are owned by no such territory. Oh, somebody's on it. Human. Team 4 of humans have won. There they go. No, enjoy your throne. All right, so the human have won. That's surprising because it's humans. Congratulations to the humans. They now have 1 point and their team is still alive. They get to keep their team for now. The rest of the teams, however, will not be able to tell anybody how much they suck. Just gotta lock them in, you know? How should I kill them? Antimatter? Okay. Rip those guys. What? How? How? What? You're not supposed to be alive right now. Alright, the first teams have been eliminated. Alright, the teams have been eliminated. The elves, the dwarves, and the orcs have all lost a team, while the humans remain with all 4. Why are there still some elves that are alive? No, you are not escaping. If you were meant to die, you are going to die. Hey, are you a loser?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Do you want to know how to not be a loser? Subscribe to Simulated. You could even win this car. This car could be yours. This dog is subscribed and is now happy. Come over here to this graph. You can see how happy people are when they subscribe, including this dog. Alright, the next game is going to require us to bring some teams down to these squares. I'm gonna grab the magnet tool. Let's use a different human team. Let's use human team 2. Plop them down in their square. Let's also use team 2 from the elves. Oh, there's humans what? We'll use the orcs team 3 as well as the dwarves team 3. Alright, so we got 2 team 2s and 2 team 3s, which doesn't really matter, but you know. So we're gonna get the fairy, a peaceful creature that heals everyone around it. We're gonna pause time. We're gonna place it right in the middle of this. This game is gonna be as simple as if the fairy moves towards you, you're the one who wins. The rest are gonna die. Oh, it moved up. Okay, it's a tie right now. Who's it gonna choose? It just moved up again. It moved down? It hasn't chosen yet. There we go. It moved towards the elves. All right, sorry everybody else. You're dead. You're gone. You're gone. And you're gone. Rip those teams. And the elves live on. Now the humans and elves both have 3 teams, and the orcs and the dwarves are dying with only 2 left. This next game, as you can see, will be quite deadly. We're gonna put 4 teams into these squares, like so. There's another orc team. We'll use human team 4. They won 1 game, they might win another. And team 1 for the elves. All right, perfect. As soon as I click play, it's just gonna be the last man standing. All right, acid will start immediately killing the guys. They're all dropping. All right, perfect. I did not think about the mingling. The acid is burning down the walls. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. As long as we know what species is the last. Some people are going out beyond the border. Is this person stuck? Dead now. It would suck to be part of this game. A king died. They just made a new king. Nice. I'm gonna grab a magnet tool. I'm gonna grab them all. Regroup time. You're all gonna be replaced down right here. There's still humans, orcs, dwarves, and elves. They're all still alive. There's not many left though, especially from the 400 that started this challenge. 2 humans just died right there. Rip. This orc is smart. He's kind of like almost in the middle of all of them. There's really not a lot of people left. This arena is completely just destroyed. Once again, I'm gonna grab them all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there's even less than there was last time, and that orc just died. I don't even see a human. There's one peeking right behind the acid thing. The orc is being smart. He's further away. Here comes an elf out of nowhere. The human's moving. I don't know if dwarves are eliminated or if there's a secret dwarf somewhere. Okay, the orc has moved all the way down south. The elf is trying to find refuge near the wall, and the human's chilling in the middle of all of it. I think there's 2 elves. There's one that's just sitting right here. And the human's coming to join him. He's like, he's not dead yet. I'm gonna stand there too. No, the human, no! Rip. This elf just had a real close one. Does that mean that elves won? Here, if I magnet tool and it's only elves left, then the elves won. All right, who's alive right now? Only the 2 elves. Congratulations, the 2 elves. I guess I'll put this team back. Congratulations, team 1 of the elves. You have survived the challenge and bring another victory to your species. We don't even have to kill the other species teams because they're already dead. How? How? You know what? I took this team from the orcs. And there's probably somebody chilling in one of the houses, and then they made babies. And so now they're repopulating the square, which this team lost. I'm sorry. You can't do that. Come meet your demise in the acid field. So looking at all the teams right now, the humans have 2 teams left. The elves have 3 teams left. However, 1 team is only 2 people. The dwarves have 1 team, and the orcs have 1 team. So it's not looking good for the orcs and the dwarves. But the humans and elves, I would say, are basically tied. This next game is going to require all of the 400 participants to be in this little cube. So I'm going to grab all the humans. Oh, I dropped them. Oops. No. Ooh. They're fine. They're fine. Grab 400 elves. Or I mean 100 elves. Grab the last team of the dwarves. So if the dwarves die, then they're out. As well as the orcs. They only have 1 team left as well. It's possible they can win. I know of 100 of each species from each team. I'm gonna give them all blood rain to make sure that they're all full health, just so it's fair. And then I'm gonna give them... Oh! They were supposed to fight each other. Why are they fighting each other? I turned the world law. Did some towns just like go to war? I don't want you guys to fight. It's a bloodbath. All right, so the point was to put down the plague. Let's see who wins. It's not gonna be humans, that's for sure. It might be dwarves, because if they're all fighting, then, well, maybe it depends who's fighting who. It looks like the orcs are being bullied. The orcs just got wrecked. The orcs are gone. That means that the orcs are disqualified now. And now it's to whoever can survive the plague for the longest. So if the dwarves don't win, they will also be disqualified. The orcs are gone. Rip the orcs. You will be forgotten. Alright, some elves have died. You can see that with the grass. Look at them all shaking like it's cold. You're all screwed. I don't know how long it takes the plague to kill people. All right, more and more are dying. This is good. We want more to die. So some of their health is really low. I don't know if that's from the plague or if that's from fighting the orcs, but they all have really low health. They might all die pretty quickly here. More and more are dropping, that's for sure. There's a king dwarf in here. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh no, the king died. Rip. All right, seems like it's a pretty close game so far. Maybe there's more dwarves though, but that can change any second. There seems to be the least amount seems to be elves. Now it looks like the humans have the most. Oh man, okay, this is a close game. The elves have taken the lead. There's only one dwarf and one human. The elves had 3. Okay, an elf died, there's 2 elves, and then there's 1 dwarf and 1 human. This guy doesn't even look like he has the plague. He's immune. How are you immune? The other guys aren't immune. That means the dwarf is gonna win. How did he gain immunity? How is he immune? This elf is just gonna die now. I don't know how to fix that. If he's immune, then I guess he wins. Rip this stupid elf. The elf is almost dead. What a sneaky dude. So the humans have 1 team left. The elves have 2 teams left technically. And the dwarves are alive with 1 person. I was gonna call him a human. He's not a human. Ooh, this works out pretty well. The next game is going to require us to put a team in each of these little squares. Alright, so I have grabbed the last team from the humans, the last team from the dwarves, and the second to last team from the elves. The way this game is going to play out is I'm going to give them all madness. And then from here, the last people, they will fight each other. So really, if the human and elf wants to win, then they're gonna have to team up on the dwarf. I think. So yeah, there we go. We're about to get a human winner. There we go, the human winner. The elves are fighting. Come on, come on. There we go. The elvish, is this a king? He's gonna win. He's a pacifist. A pacifist just won. Oh, he won because he's 280 health. What? The dwarf is gonna be annihilated probably. So we're gonna give them all blood rain now, and they all still have madness. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna connect all their squares. And let's see who wins. The humans, I'm assuming, are gonna be annihilated. I don't think there's much of a chance for them. The human's already dead, so humans are disqualified, and there we go. The dwarf took it. Dwarves always take it whenever it's a fighting competition. There we go. The humans are disqualified, and the elves have 2 people left. So it's 1 dwarf against 2 elves. Who's gonna reign king and win? This next challenge is gonna be a race. They're all gonna start over here, and as they cross the sand, that's who wins. That declares the winner. I'm gonna grab 1 elf, bring him down into 1 thing. They are the same team, so they will be participating in the same box. Okay, come on, Mr. Elf, get up there. There we go. Come on, Mr. Dwarf, it's your time to shine. Okay, no, not on the mountain, sir. Okay, not that far ahead. There we go, perfect. So here we go. We have all of them. I know the elves are a little bit ahead, but it's kind of hard too with the magnet when they just flail around. As you can see them flailing, and you can't really decide where they go. We just got lucky there. All right, so first one across the sand wins for their species, and the elves, having 2 people left, they have a bit of an advantage over the dwarf, but maybe the dwarf can do it. Play. Run for it, fools, run! They're gonna do it first try? Okay, I was about to say, normally they stop. They did it. The elves did it, and they're going to kill the dwarf. Who will remain? Can the dwarf just kill both of them? Okay, he killed 1. Oh, dang. And there we go. So out of the 1,600 participants, 1 remains. An elf. The elves win. Congratulations, the elves. Congrats on surviving. You get a prize. Nice.
This video was edited by
Goju.
Please subscribe to him. Guys, Help Simulated is only letting me talk through text to speech.